How's it going, everybody? Brian Hoops here, Midwest Market Solutions, closing commentary for our Market Insider TV. It is Thursday, November the 2nd. Thanks for joining us here. This chart that you're seeing, December cattle, look at this bearish reversal. Big standout reversal bar here as we got into some resistance yesterday, above it today, and then back below it today. We've been anticipating this market is going to get have a healthy correction. We've gone from this area here down this 115 up to above 125, 127, almost 128 since October 23rd. So it's been a straight shot higher. Definitely due for some correction. The gap that we left here on Monday also is at this resistance point here at about 121.70. So I think we can adjust this to say 121.70. And that would be a little bit more accurate as far as where the support it lies on a further pullback here. So we're likely going to fill this gap. Seasonals are lower. As far as news today, no cash cattle trade. We did hear a lot of bids out in the country. 192 by a major in Nebraska and 122 in Kansas. Weights up 3 pounds last week to 899. They're still 16 pounds below year-ago levels, so that's a positive. And exports this morning were the largest shipment in the last 9 weeks, so that is a supportive feature as well. But we're extremely overbought. Due to have a correction, likely see some follow-through, and I think we're going to pull back at least to this 121.70 area, which would be almost $3 from where we closed at today. In the hog market today, we had a little weakness yesterday. We continued today. We filled this gap right here. If you look at this chart, 65.30, we went and filled that gap and closed back above it. Seasonal weakness in here. Hog weights this week increasing. That's putting a little pressure against this hog market. And like the cattle, we're extremely overbought in this cattle and due to have a correction. Corn and beans, wheat all rallied today. Soybeans came down, touched this uptrend line, and continued to move higher. In fact, we moved above this 994 resistance, nearly up to $10 before backing off. We've got some resistance right in here, but if we can eclipse this 10.05 3/4, then we get a shot to go back up into this 10.15 area. This is the January beans, and I think you got to look at some of those deferred contracts, and you're getting close to $10 cash beans if we can get back up into this area. So we got to look at making some sales there. Corn also supportive today. Exports were very strong for corn and beans, 35.5 million bushels for corn, 72.9 for beans, only 12.8 for wheat. But there was a private sale of corn to Mexico, 1.356 million metric tons. That's a huge number, and gave us a shot in the arm for the corn market. You can see wheat at these contract lows had a nice little technical recovery up almost 9 cents there in Chicago. Kansas City followed with about 10-cent gains. Have a great night, and we'll be back in the morning. Hope you've had a great day of trade. Give us a call if you have any questions. This has been Brian Hoops for Midwest Market Solutions.